In my youth, when I lived at home, I had the privilege to be raised in a family where my parents were quite civil and very patient. I watched with admiration on how both of them, my mother and father, discussed issues with great civility. They took time to analyze the situation and often discussed the various opportunities. Even when things were challenging and obstacles showed themselves in an overwhelming way, they took it one step at a time. It's interesting. You see, patience is the heart of civility. With patience, a person can accomplish so much. There was a story some years ago about a van that was struck by another car in a city in the Midwest. And the people that were in it were so angry, they came out of the car, rushed to the van, and started hitting the driver. So much so that they killed them. How terrible, this lack of patience. You see, if you're willing to be patient, so many more things can happen with calmness, with understanding, and certainly a mature way of living. For instance, we wait for the light to turn green before we go when we drive, rather than running the red. We wait calmly when going to a large event like a ball or a concert, rather than trampling the people that we encounter. We wait also for our government to solve problems to the best of their ability, rather than plotting an overthrow, no matter who the people are. And to the extent that we employ this patience, society can as a whole hold together, and the billions of people that live on this beautiful earth can today go on living in an orderly, lawful way. It is at the heart of diplomacy and civility that lawfulness and civil order resides. Without it, people can't work together in a society, and they can't even function. It's not possible. And the peace that exists among people and between nations is based on patience. Patience is literally at the heart of civility. It's something that we need to always work on. And not only for our benefit, but for the benefit of the world. It's something that we have to have among each other, between parents and children, between partners and spouses, between friends, colleagues, between workers, between every human being. Even when we train an animal, we have to use patience so that there will be enough time for the animal itself to understand, even though an animal does not have wisdom. It has understanding. It has instincts. It feels. So we need to be patient with that. So patience is at the heart of the world, and it gives us the opportunity to better understand each other and grow from strength to strength, much higher and much better. That's what patience does, and it is a very important attribute and a character trait that each person in this world needs to nurture and culture. Live with patience. Patience is the heart of your life, and it is something that you need to always develop and work on if you want to be a good human being. That's my suggestion, and I hope you agree. If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate it if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us also on Facebook. Thank you for your support.